Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star Lordess Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 26th through to June the 1st. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First up, we have the King of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Two of Wands in the upright. Next, we have the Four of Wands, Holy Wands. Moving on, we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright, and lastly, the Three of Swords reversed. Okay, lots of action here this week at Pisces. You got the King of Cups in the upright position, or sorry, the King, talking about Wands, and I said the King of Cups. Where was my mind there? King of Wands in the upright position. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this person could be somebody who's very prominent this week, playing a big role in your life. For others of you, this could represent somebody new coming on the scene, bringing a spark of passion, excitement, business, travel, all of those wonderful things. The King of Wands could even be an aspect of you if you have fire in your chart, and perhaps this week you just want to get a move on, and that's what the King of Wands wants. Now, King of Wands wants? That's tough to say. Okay, so let's say this is somebody new coming into your experience. Say you just started a new job. The King of Wands could represent your new boss. And if it does, whoa, this person is really going to put you to the test, make you go running here, there, everywhere. You're going to be exhausted by the time you get home. This could represent your spouse. Maybe this is your spouse, your friend, your family member, what have you. And maybe the two of you are teaming up this week to get some things accomplished, get some things done. Could be teaming up even to travel, because that's the King of Wands thing, right? He loves to travel. He loves to go on adventures, passion, excitement. And he also loves to start businesses or get involved in business and acquisitions. So right at the beginning of the week, we have the Two of Wands in the upright position. This is 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future, but definitely more future focused. This is about, it's time to start letting go of what was that doesn't serve us any longer and start putting our full focus and attention on where we're going in the future. That's what the Two of Wands asks of us, right? We've got to go pass through that threshold, and we have to move forward. Forward movement all the way. Next card you have is the Four of Wands in the upright position, which is, hey, Pisces, you have arrived. This is a beautiful energy. Four of Wands represents putting the finishing touches on something that was in the works for a while. This is where it could be, say, for example, you've been dating somebody for a while. This is where we're making it official. So now we're going to move in together, or now we're going to get married, or what have you. We're going to start a family, whatever it is. This is a family associated energy, but it's also a card of finishing, because wands, remember, are, business, enterprise, production, things like that. So it could be some of you are finishing off you're finishing off a project, right? And this is where you finally get to that point where you are on solid ground, right? That's why I always say we have arrived. The Four of Wands is the best card in the minor arcana. It's a wonderful energy of stability, bringing something onto solid ground. Now, for some of you, it could be a business, it could be a relationship. For others of you, it could even be a literal house. Sometimes this will come up when we've been waiting to, get the house built. So this is now the house is built. This is the housewarming party where we invite all of our family and friends. Others of you, it could be renovations are finally completed. So now we're bringing everybody over for, the big reveal. Whatever this is, it's a beautiful energy of finally putting something on a solid footing. So really nice energy, Pisces. We move on towards the weekend with the Two of Pentacles. This is harmony in the midst of change. Clearly something is changing up. We have 2 twos here, the Two of Wands, which starts your week of 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future. But you're definitely moving forward with something, especially now that this has been completed. The Four of Wands thing has been completed. So now it's like, okay, maybe some of you put the finishing touches on your business and now you're going to start up something else. Oftentimes the Two of Pentacles can represent taking on a side hustle or doing something extra to bring in extra money, things like that. Or even just for something to do. Sometimes this is like purchasing, we already have a home. Maybe we're purchasing a cottage or something else. And we're going to be, you know, doing double duty where we're looking after the home and looking after the cottage. It can represent for some of you juggling your finances and making sure everything balances out. But this is a 2, so you're on very solid balance ground. And the 2 over here, balance, you're balancing everything out. Now you have a 4 over there. Beautiful. The end of it, we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse position, which points to a healing. So Pisces, some of you, a 3 of Swords, for it to be reversed, it was at some point high. It was some point right side up. Wow. It's been a long day, Pisces. The 3 of Swords, for it to be right side up, represents there was a sorrow, a loss, a heartbreak, or even hurt feelings. Sometimes this will come up when, you know, somebody's been hurting our feelings. Like sometimes friends, family members can lip off, or, you know, they can say things that are really hurtful just because they're in a bad mood, right? So it could be something minor like that, but it could be something major. Some of you could have gone through a major heartbreak. Some of you could have gone through a major loss. But the card is reversed now, which indicates you are healing from that loss or that sorrow or sadness. It's putting you in the 2 of Swords now in the upright position, because it looks like, Pisces, you have a decision to make. 2, if we include that with the 2 of Swords and then the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands, it's 222. That number could really, it's striking me for some reason. I don't know what that 222 is, but I don't know. You could have a decision to make at the end of the week, and it could be surrounding whatever this disappointment, loss, sorrow, or hurt feelings was about. But you are healing from it, so that's absolutely wonderful. Looks like a pretty good week. A lot of action, a lot of things going on here, Pisces. So let us know in the comment section below. And in the meantime, I'm going to be pulling a card from the Gypsy Oracle deck to finish off your read here, Pisces. What do we have? Consistency. Well, consistency, Pisces, is what got you here to the 4 of Wands. So proud of you. Love my Pisces. Love, love, love you guys. And I'm so glad that you have arrived. I hope it resonates for all of you. I hope you all arrive this week to your destination. So that's what I have for you. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.